Today's speech will be about gun control and how it impacts society in many different aspects. The main reason why I chose this topic is because that recently on the internet I've been seeing ads and such information displaying that there should be laws against guns. And I feel like there should be to a certain degree. Um, just the way that recent things have been going with politics in the world, certain situations people get put in. I feel like there should be, but then again, people have other views, and that's why we have gun laws. A little bit of side information: most guns are stolen, up to 65% every year, which roughs out to about 300,000 guns that are put in circulation that are stolen and are misused. Although gun control laws would be nice, we all would love for guns to be in the right hands, such as police, civilian protectors, bodyguards, people that do things of that nature. Gun gun laws are important, but that still won't stop criminals from acquiring guns. A major event happened back in 1999, Columbine. They had a mass shooting at their school, and after the Columbine in 1999, the school started practicing code red drills at school to save the lives of the people that are occupying the school, which is hustling into rooms and getting into one corner. Now that I've explained a little information about the bad things that can happen with guns, I'm going to get into some information about how gun laws actually help people and why they're good. Acquiring firearms can be a very lengthy process, and there have been laws or certain steps put in place to make that process more safe, more accurate, and more detailed before just giving any old person a gun. The main thing is a background check to ensure the buyer isn't insane or a criminal, specifically a felon. Although this is key in obtaining a gun, most guns are stolen or lost. The main gun that is put into the gun law atmosphere or air is the AR-15 because they are popular and they are also modular, meaning that they can be modded, stocks, grips, lasers, beams, flashlights, sights, things of that nature, accessories. Now that you have some information about the guns, I'm going to display some information about the states that have the most strictest gun laws ever. Hawaii has some of the most strictest gun laws and fewest deaths in the country. Now, Hawaii is a small country, not country, but state, but the laws that they have there in place have obviously proven because they have the fewest gun deaths in the country. When dealing with guns, people that have had situations or incidents with guns, having a conversation with them about gun laws can be very one-sided or very emotional. The violence guns can bring can be very traumatizing, especially if you have been in an incident. The world is sort of divided, like I said, and some people that want the laws relaxed so they can protect themselves with the latest arms, while others feel like they should put locks on the guns and just toss away the key. One of the many laws in the air surrounding gun control is the stand your ground law, which is a person who is not engaged in an unlawful activity and who is attacked by any other place where he or she has a right to have no duty to retreat and has the right to stand his or her ground and meet force with force, including deadly force if he or she reasonably believes that attack is imminent. Now, this law can be argued for many, many hours, but the one thing that has been clear is that many states have passed this law in direct connection with gun control, because people who can put this law to use when using their firearm. A little quick side fact is the amount of people who have guns in their household is between 31 to 49%. Also, adults owning a gun is 21 to 36%. While those numbers are very low, that is roughly a large number of the population, excluding felons and people who cannot own firearms for various reasons. The gun control laws will reduce gun-related crimes as well as reduce the amount of armed situations that happen. Now, another fun fact is, I believe, just off the top of my head, Sweden, roughly 90 to 95% of their population has firearms, yet their crime rate is super low, which is just a fact I would throw in my speech. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great night.